Sri Gurubhyo Namaka children, welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekaliva. See, this is 12th standard business max, state board, chapter 7, exercise 7.4, sixth sum. If 5% of the items produced turn out to be defective, it is not in a condition, defective. Then find out the probability that out of 10 items, they have taken a random of sample of 10 pieces, 10 items selected at random. So how many pieces they have selected? 10 pieces. So you can take it as n equal to 10. N equal to 10. Probability of defective items equal to probability of defective item, defective item is what? Item equal to 5 percentage, that is p equal to 5 percentage, p equal to 5 percentage, n equal to 10, p equal to 5 percentage. It's nothing but what? 5 by 100. 5 by 100 equal to 0.05. You know very well what is the value of q. Q equal to 1 minus p. 1 minus 0.05. It gives 0.95. Q value is 0.95. What is the formula for binomial distribution? P of x equal to NCX P power x Q power n minus x, where x can take the value 0, 1, 2, etc. n. See, what is the first subdivision they are asking? See your book. Exactly 3 defectives. What is the first one? Exactly. See the question. Exactly 3 defectives. What is the meaning for exactly 3 defectives? It is you can take the x value equal to exactly 3 defectives. So you can take the values x equal to, that is p of x equal to 3. P of x equal to 3. X equal to 3. What is the n value? 10C3. See here, NCX, that is 10C3. P value is what? 0.05. 0.05 whole power 3. Q value is 0.95 whole power 10 minus 3 whole power 10 minus 3. So 10C3, 10 into 9 into 8 by 1 into 2 into 3 into 0.05 whole power 3 into 0.95 whole power 7. So 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 2 ones are 2, 4 twos are 8. So it gives 120. 120 into, you can use the calculator and do the calculation, in 0.000000125 and 0.95 whole power 7. You can take 4 decimal places, 4 decimal values after the decimal point. Okay, children, 0.6983. Multiply all the values. What is the value you are getting? 0.010474745. Do the calculation part using calculator. P of x equal to 3 equal to 0.0105. 0.0105. See the second subdivision. What is the second subdivision they are asking? At least 2 defective. Second subdivision is at least 2 defectives. 2 defectives. What is the meaning for at least? You know very well, at least and at most. At least is nothing but what? Greater than or equal to. At most is less than or equal to. So P of x greater than or equal to 2. It is possible to do the values because x can takes the value 1 to 10, because n equal to 10. P of x greater than or equal to 2. Greater than or equal to 2 means 2, you can take the value 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. up to 10. It is a lengthy process, so you can choose 1 minus P of x less than 2. The formula is total value is 1. So you can choose 1 minus P of x less than 2. So what is the value? 1 minus P of x equal to 0 plus P of x equal to 1. P of x equal to 0 plus P of x equal to 1. 1 minus NC naught. That is 10C naught. 10C naught P power 0.05 whole power 0. 0.95 0.95 whole power 10 minus 0 plus 10C1 10C1 0.05 whole power 1, then 0.95 whole power 10 minus 1 whole power 10 minus 1. So what is the value? 10 minus 1 is 9. So it gives 1 minus 10C naught. NC naught value is NC naught value is 1. NCN value is also 1. NC1 value equal to N. So 10C naught value is 1. Anything to the power 0 is 1. Then 0.95 whole power 10 plus 10C1 value is 10. 0.05 whole power 0.95 whole power 9. 0.95 whole power 9. So it gives 1 minus 0.95 whole power 10 plus 0.95 whole power 10 plus 10 into 10 into what is the value we are getting now? See, 10 into 0.05 into 0.95 whole power 9. You can do the calculation. You can get the value of 0.3151. See, 1 minus 0.95 whole power 10 value equal to 0.5987 plus 0.3151. It gives 1 minus, you can add these two values, 0.9138. So when we subtract from 1, what is the value we are getting for P of x greater than or equal to 2 equal to 0.0862. 0.0862 in your 0.0862. See here in your examination also, you can bring the calculator. So you can use the calculator in the examination hall also. Okay, children. So what is the value we are getting here? P of x greater than or equal to 2. P of x greater than or equal to 2 equal to 0.0862. 0.0862. What is the third subdivision? What is the third subdivision? P of x equal to 4. P of x equal to 4. P of x equal to 4 means that is exactly 4. Exactly 4 defectives. Exactly 4 defectives. If it is exactly 4 defective means what is the value? 10C4. 10C4 0.05, that is p value whole power 4, 0.95, 0.95, 10 minus 4, 0.095, 10 minus 4. So 10 C4, 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, 0.05, 0.05 whole power 4, 0.95 whole power 6. So you cancel the value. This is 4 twos are 8, 3 threes are 9. So what is the value for this? 210. 210 into 0.05 whole power 4 is 0.00000000625 into 0.95, 0.7351, 0.7351. When we multiply these two numbers, what is the value we are getting now? 0.0009648, 9648. If exactly four defectives, what is the value? 0.00096. See the fourth subdivision, you should find out the mean and variance. Mean and variance. Fourth subdivision, mean and variance. Mean, what is the value of mean? Fourth subdivision, mean and variance. Mean equal to NP. Mean equal to NP. So 10 into p value is what? 5 by 100. P value is 5 by 100. What is the value we are getting? 0.5. 0.5. Next, variance. Variance equal to NPQ. Variance equal to NPQ. So 10 into p value is 0.05, 0.05, and q value is 0.95. You multiply all the values, you getting the value 0.475. So mean equal to NPQ and mean equal to 0.5 and variance equal to 0.475 and variance equal to 0.475. Is it clear, children? Is it clear? Is it clear for you? See the next one. See the next subdivision. 475. See here. Fourth sum. See the seventh sum. See, in a particular university, 40 percentage, see your book, in a particular university, 40 percentage of the students are having a newspaper reading habit. So probability of students having newspaper reading habit. Students having probability of students having newspaper reading habit. Students having students having newspaper reading habit. Newspaper reading habit. Students having newspaper reading habit. Newspaper reading habit equal to 40 percentage. 40 percentage, that is p equal to 40 percentage. 40 by 100, it gives 0.4. What is the q value? Q equal to 1 minus p. 1 minus p equal to 1 minus 0.4 equal to 0.6. 1 minus 0.4 equal to 0.6. See, 9 university students are selected at random. Their views on reading habit. What is n value? N equal to 9. So what is the first subdivision we are going to see? See here in this P equal to, in this P equal to 0.4, Q equal to 0.6, N equal to 9. What is the first subdivision they are asking? For none, none of those selected have newspaper reading habit. None of the children have newspaper reading habit is nothing but P of x equal to 0. P of x equal to 0. What is the formula for P of x equal to x? NCX P power x q power n minus x, where x can take the value 0, 1, 2, etc. n. So P of x equal to 0. P of x equal to 0. 9C naught. P value is what? 0.4 whole power naught. Q value is 0.6 whole power 9 minus 0. 9 minus 0. NC naught P of x equal to 0. 9C naught value is 1. This value is also 1. 0.6 whole power 9. Whole power 9. What is the value? 0.01008. 0.01008. Next, move on to the second subdivision. What is the second subdivision? Second subdivision, all those selected have newspaper reading habit. How many of the children we have selected at random? N equal to 9. So P of all those, what is the value for this? What is the value for this? X equal to 9. 9 means 9C9. 9C9, 0.4 whole power 9 and 0.6 whole power 9 minus 9. 9C9 value is 1. 0.4 whole power 9. 0.6 whole power 0. So anything to the power 0 value is 1. So what is the value we are getting? 0.00026. So P of x equal to 9. P of x equal to 9 equal to 0.00026. Next, what is the next one? Third subdivision. What is the third subdivision? See the third subdivision. At least two-third. At least meaning greater than or equal to two-third. Two-third newspaper reading habit. Two-third of how many students you have selected? 9 children. So 3 ones are, 3 threes are. So at least. So P of x greater than or equal to 6. Greater than or equal to 6 means P of x equal to 6. Greater than or equal to 6 means P of x equal to 6, x equal to 7, because the value is up to 9 only, x equal to 7, x equal to 8 and x equal to 9, x equal to 8 and x equal to 9. So it gives C 9C6, 0.4 whole power 6 and 0.6 whole power 9 minus 6. NCX P power x Q power n minus x. 9C7, 0.4 whole power 7, 0.6 whole power 9 minus 7, plus 9C8, 0.4 whole power 8, then 0.6 whole power 9 minus 8 plus 9C9 0.4 9C9 0.4 0.4 whole power 9 9C9 0.4 whole power 9 0.6 whole power 9 minus 9. So now we move on to find out the value of P of x greater than or equal to 6. What is the meaning of greater than or equal to? At least. If it is at most means you can write less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. So it gives 9C6 9C6 0.4 whole power 6 0.3 0.6 whole power 3 0.6 whole power 3 plus 9C7 0.4 whole power 7 0.6 whole power 2 plus 9C8 9C8 0.4 whole power 8 plus into 0.6 whole power 1 plus 9C9 9C9 0.4 whole power 9 0.4 whole power 9 into 0.6 whole power 0. 9 minus 9 value is equal to 0. See the value here. It gives 9C6. 9C6 is nothing but what? 9C3. 9C6 equal to 9C9 minus 6. We can write in such a way. Then the calculation of these two part is what? Yeah, 0.00409 into 0.216. The same way 9C7 9C9 minus 7 9C9 minus 7 into 0.000 0.0016 0016384 16384 into 0.36 0.36 plus 9C8. The number is greater, you can write in such a way 9 minus 8 0 point 0 point 0.000 65536 you can use the calculator and do the calculation into 0.6 plus 9C9 value is 1 0.4 0.000 262144 262144 0.6 whole power 0 value is what? 1. So what is the value for this? See, 9C6 is nothing but what? 9C3 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 into 9C3 into 0. 0.004096 into 0.216 plus 9C3 in next. What is the next one? 9C2 9C2 plus 9C2 into plus 9C2 into 0.0016384 into 0.36 plus 9C 9C1 9C1 into 0.000 0.0006556 65536 into 0.6 plus 1 into 0.00026 0.00026 2144 2144 2144 2144 2144. So 9C3 equal to 9 into 8 into 7 by 1 into 2 into 3, the same value 0.004096 into 0.0216 plus 9C2 9 into 8 by 1 into 2 9 into 8 by 1 into 2 0.0016384 into 0.36 9C1 value is 9 into 0.0006556 into 0.6 plus 0.000262144. So you cancel this value. You cancel 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, 2 ones are 4 twos are 2 ones are 4 twos are 12 sevens are 84. Here also 36. Now you multiply all the values. What is the value we are getting now? See here 0 point 0 point 0.074317824 plus 0.0212 double three double six four plus 0.00353 8944 plus 0.00262 So P of x greater than or equal to 6, at least it gives the value 0.09935. After the decimal point you can take 4 digits. I hope you understood, children. Thank you, children.